Hi, Flick here from the Nerd Soapbox, and today we're at the Los Angeles Comic-Con, and I've got a special guest with me. Yep, she calls herself an actress, a singer, a model, a filmmaker, a fashion and costume designer, a makeup artist, and writer too.
Yeah.
It's Jacqueline Goehner.
I didn't know I had that many hats.
Yeah.
Crazy.
How you doing?
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. All right. So how's your convention so far?
So far, so good. It's been very interesting, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
How so?
Well, I've seen quite a few cosplayers here. A lot of them,
Right.
and that's actually nice. I like seeing
Okay.
more cosplayers.
Yeah. Okay. Growing up, what was your fandom?
Oh,
Or what
my
wasn't
goodness.
your fandom? If it's a shorter list.
What wasn't my
Yeah.
fandom would definitely be a shorter list, but my
Alright.
top favorite would definitely be
Yeah.
the Legend of Zelda series.
All right.
Big fan.
Okay. All right. Tell you what, your Dejah cosplay from John Carter
Yes.
is fantastic.
Oh, why? Thank you, sir.
Wow. Okay. Tell us about. Okay. How did the comic books with Red Sonja, Dejah, and Vampirella with your picture on the cover come about?
So let's see here. Oh, I'm trying to remember that one. So a while back,
Alright.
I was starting to post more and more Red Sonja photos and
Alright.
stuff, and I was tagging the Red Sonja official page, and they reached out to me and said, like, hey, we really want you on a cover, and so we started
so
out with
cool.
that, first with Red Sonja, and then they were like, hey, we noticed that you've done Vampirella and Dejah Thoris. Can you provide a couple photos for that too? And so I did that there, and I've also done a few trading cards and little things like that for Dynamite Comics. They love me, and I
Oh.
love them. I love them.
Oh, all right.
And I hear we're going to be doing a Sheena one as well. So
Really?
Sheena.
Oh, okay. All right. And your Red Sonja in the snow photo shoot is awesome.
Oh, thank you. Thank
It's
you.
so cool.
My-
Literally cool.
Literally cold. I was, you know what's funny? I was so numb, I didn't feel
Yeah.
cold.
Really?
No, I did not feel any
Wow.
cold.
Where did you shoot that?
I shot that I shot it here in Los Angeles when it was
Right.
snowing up in the mountains
Okay.
over near, what is that area? I can't remember. It's
Like
it's
Big
off.
Bear or something?
No, not Big Bear. It's near the 210, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somewhere around there. There's
Oh.
snow up there apparently, and I found it.
Did
So-
you make the Red Sonja armor? You did?
Did.
That looks legit. I'm
Thank you.
serious.
Because it is
So-
legit. It's actually steel. It's galvanized steel.
Wow.
I didn't. Now, my first Red Sonja,
Yeah.
I didn't hand punch my scales.
All right.
My second Red Sonja, my coins were hand punched.
Wow.
And my hands hated me for weeks. I didn't know parts of your body can hate you.
It looked so good.
Thank you.
I'm
I
serious.
appreciate that.
Oh, your Witchblade is really something too.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah. I think I'm just liking the red hair. Yeah.
I'm all about the redheads. I am one right now, so I
Oh.
might as well be all about my redheads.
Yeah.
You know, easy.
But, however, the worst, or it's the best and the worst, the creepiest and the best and the worst, Silent Hill Nurse. Oh my God!
Does it scare you, or does it turn
I've
you
got-
on, or does it just you don't know what to feel?
I've got nightmares from being turned on and scared at the same time from your Silent Hill Nurse. Holy moly! Wow!
Yeah. I confuse a lot of people with Silent
Yeah.
Hill Nurse.
I
Not
really,
because
yeah.
They don't know how to feel about that one.
Or your Persephone cosplay from Lore Olympus.
Yes.
That's a colorful one.
That sure is a good way of describing her.
Yeah.
Very, very pink.
Yeah.
Lots of pink everywhere. I was wearing a white fur shawl that I made, and by the end of the shoot, it was like all covered in pink. And I'm like, oh no!
How much time did it take to body paint?
You know, it didn't take very long because I didn't do my entire body. I only
Alright.
did my upper half. So
Alright.
I just did my face. I did, my chest and just the arms because I didn't have to cover my shoulders
Alright.
because it was covered.
Oh.
But yeah, it was just a couple hours of that.
Was your Jessica Rabbit a big hit?
I haven't worn my Jessica Rabbit yet. I'm
haven't?
supposed to wear her tomorrow. I know, but
Whoa.
I haven't locked down a character makeup, so I
Okay.
might just do a realistic Jessica Rabbit
Okay,
tomorrow.
okay.
If I do her, we'll see.
That's fine. That's fine. Did you ever finish your Leela from Futurama cosplay?
I did finish her. but I never debuted her, ever.
Oh.
I was supposed to debut her at, I think it was Stockton Con a few years
Right.
ago. But then I was like, oh, because I can do the costume better now.
Yeah.
You know, after a few years, you just sort of like, oh, I can do it better. I'll just
Wow.
update it, and that just
Okay, so tell us about your board costume.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, the cosplay and the makeup. That was at the Star Trek 50th anniversary convention in Las Vegas. Who did the makeup and who did the costume?
So I did the costume.
All right.
Michael Westmore Jr. did the electronics on that one.
Who did that?
Michael Westmore Jr.
Whoa.
Michael Westmore Sr.'s
Okay.
son. I mean, obviously, because
Whoa.
one's senior, one's junior.
Really
But,
cool.
Yes. And then Cato Stefan did the makeup. So, and he does a
Whoa.
lot of makeups on, let's see here, he's done Westworld, he's
Okay.
done Star Trek, he's done Teen Wolf, he's done a lot of
Whoa.
shows. So he's legit. He's really awesome.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
Okay, you've got to tell me about your photo shoot depicting the final moments between Link and his mother. That's from that Zelda game of
That's Ocarina of Time. That's Ocarina
Yeah.
of Time, actually. But the scene is never actually shown in Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
In fact, it's only mentioned.
All right.
So there's really only a little to go off of. So this character that I just sort of designed,
The mom?
slightly based, the mother,
Yeah.
slightly based off of the Ocarina of Time manga version, because she was actually seen in the mangas.
All right.
But very briefly again. So I just sort of based it off of that one. And my friend Sarah Scott, she's the Dejah Cosplay on Instagram. She's amazing too. She just had a son that was, I think, maybe a little over a year old, and so we were like, hey, why don't we take your kid? We'll go up north into the redwoods and we'll shoot our little scene.
That kid is adorable with those pointed ears.
I
Oh my
actually
God.
sculpted those ears for him.
He's adorable.
He is so sweet. And you know what?
Yeah.
We thought we were only going to get 10 minutes with him, but he was such a trooper. We got 2
Whoa.
hours.
Wow.
2 hours with an infant. That's impossible.
It's amazing.
That is so
Because that
amazing.
cosplay looks so good.
Well, I didn't make his cosplay.
Right.
Sarah made his cosplay.
Yeah, but yours too.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
That whole shoot is amazing.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. And that kid
Wow.
can act. I couldn't believe how well he was like, because by the end of it, when he was starting to get fussy,
Yeah.
he was like crying and like,
Oh.
oh, you're dying. And I'm like, yes, do it. Just feeding into it. Yeah.
How's Daisy?
Oh, Daisy's so good. She's so great.
Tell them who Daisy is.
So Daisy is my border collie dog.
Oh.
She is the sweetest puppy. She is so wonderful. And actually, just recently, we have been taking care of a kitty.
Oh.
Now, here's a fun fact. Daisy is also the name of a Nintendo princess, Daisy.
Right.
And the cat we've decided to name Peach. So she is Princess Peach and Princess
Oh,
Daisy.
very
So I
nice.
have Nintendo princesses for daughters.
Do you need an assistant dresser, somebody who's good with body paint? Body paint on,
I haven't
body
needed-
paint off, on, off. Like you do it.
Yeah.
I can help make the
yeah,
costumes. I can sew.
Just go right into it. I could always use an assistant.
Yeah.
They're fun
Yeah,
sometimes.
I'm available.
Oh, I think
I work cheap.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you do. I'm sure
I
you
can
work
even
for
ride
peanuts.
Daisy to work. I could like.
Actually, to be honest, she loves puppets, but
Oh.
she likes to chew their faces off. So be careful with that. Don't want that. Don't want that.
Oh. Okay, let's not do that.
No, we don't want to do that. That's okay.
Wow.
It's okay.
Okay. Are you on social media or Patreon?
I am on both. I have an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter. Just look up Jacqueline Goehner. And my Patreon is also under my name, Jacqueline Goehner. It is the
Okay.
easiest name to. Actually, it's not. It's a very
Oh.
really long name. I'm sorry. I was born with that name. I can't help it. It's okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see who else we can find at the Los Angeles Comic Con. Wow.
Find
Thanks
more
for
people.
talking with us.
Well, thank you for talking with me.
Really good. Oh, by the way, your Vampirella hotel selfie, pretty hot.
Why, thank you.
I have an idea to make it like woo. Okay,
Like-
all right. What you do is you get like this bloody guy in the sheets
Okay.
behind you, and then Vampirella is like taking a selfie like this, and then behind her you can see this bloodied guy like she just had a meal.
There you go. It's
That'd
like
be-
we'll
that'd be
just call
cool.
room service. It's like, here we go.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Because when I saw that, I'm like, where's the victim? Yeah.
I'm really good at cleaning up, I guess.
Oh, by the way, I'm available for victimhood.
Oh, okay, but you don't really have blood. You just have felt. So.
What?
You have felt. See, like you got lots of.
Oh, I felt that.
You felt that. You felt that. Yeah. Okay. There it goes. He's running off. It's okay. I'll see him later. I'm sure.